the red gown. Damn, all the whole figure eight for best friend now. They will serve you breakfast.
What is up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cece of the Good Life, and if you're an OG returning subscriber, welcome back. See, today's video is going to be an interesting one. I have a guest, the official first guest of our channel, and today I have the amazing, let me allow him to introduce himself.
Oh, my name is Prince and I'm a business guy. Thank you for having me, sis.
Prince, like, you know, it's Abuba be calling you because last week we know how it is.
Oh, you're free.
So I put up a question tag on my IG and I asked you guys to ask my male guest, any question you're not comfortable asking your guy friend, your boyfriend, fiance, your husband, okay? And I got a lot. So let's get into the questions without further ado. The first question here is, do faithful men really exist? Like, you guys, what? First question, do faithful men really exist? See, be sincere with us.
Yeah.
Because you're representing the entire male folk right now.
Yeah, sure.
So you can't fall their hand.
No, I can't. No, truly, faithful guys truly exist.
Are you a faithful guy?
Yeah.
So you've never shared a relationship?
Oh, this one is bad, man. Yeah. Yes,
so if you've cheated, how can you now tell
you know, if it's a relationship you are in love with a girl, you find it very difficult to cheat. So
why enter a relationship with someone that you do not love? Think about it.
It can be for different reasons. It might not just be for the emotions you have for the person. It can be for the person's physique or something about her that you like that makes you want to. So
when you go, so you're saying when you go into a relationship based that is mostly physical as against emotional, the likelihood of you cheating is higher. You guys hear? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. But if you're truly in love, you love this person, trust me, it will be very difficult to cheat on her. Yeah.
Have you ever been in that state
where
you're like, oh my god, this girl is everything, I can't cheat on her, nothing like that?
Definitely, I have.
Alright, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. So next question here is, what is it with men and feminists? Can you marry a feminist?
A feminist? I can marry a feminist.
Do you even know what the word means? Because most people have a misconception about the word. That's one.
Maybe you should tell me what you have, not the one in your head. So,
okay, so the dictionary definition of a feminist is someone who believes in equal rights and privileges for both sexes. That's just what it means. But people misconstrue it these days, honestly.
Sure, we obviously have the same definition. So I believe in the word feminism, and I can marry a feminist. So
you don't have an issue if your wife is like the breadwinner in the family?
But there are borderlines for all these things.
There is no borderline. Do you have an issue if your wife is the breadwinner of the family?
She can't be the breadwinner of my family. I too should be a breadwinner.
See, we're not saying you.
Okay, so do you mean
what if situation happens that she's not the breadwinner of the family? It's not make you feel some kind of way, play with your ego. I mean, that's what feminism is about. No, doesn't matter if you're able to. You should be.
No, at all.
You have an issue with it?
I don't have an issue.
This answer you're giving me, but okay. What is it with men are not taking vacation, date night, flowers, surprises serious? Like, I'm very particular about date nights, but I don't think there's any Nigerian man that even understands the concept of date night. They think it's just, oh, your birthday, let's go and eat somewhere, or it's an anniversary, if they remember your anniversary. But like, I think it's something that should be known by now. I mean, with the way the world is changing, it should be like, oh, date nights are compulsory, vacations, flowers. Have you ever sent a girl a flower? Don't lie. Have you ever sent a girl a flower?
No, never. I haven't. Because, come on, all the girls you have around, none of them would rather an iPhone to a flower. Unlike the people we're learning it from, you get.
But why can't you just bring the iPhone and then the flower? Let's not say, oh, thank you, bring me a flower. Oh my god, let's go the iPhone. Why can't you guys do both? This is what they like. But they feel like this.
Now you're asking for both. But we asked, your first question was,
I don't think I do flowers.
Even on your birthday, I come to your house.
I will change your mind. I will change your mind.
So come on, man. We Africans, we love, you know, we love things that are more valuable. You know, those flower things are not really.
I don't think I'm buying flowers. It's just let's not be like that's all you're doing. Today you bring flowers.
If I get
you bring flower.
would you rather a Michael Kors or a flower on your birthday?
Please give me the Michael Kors.
Come on, man. Come on.
But this person is asking for themselves. Like I think maybe they've gotten to the point where like, okay, I think I can buy these things for myself, and I just want the actual, you know, the flowers, the vacations. If that's what you want, would you say insist? No, I'm not going to spend that money to buy you flower. I will buy you the iPhone.
For me, flower is even cheaper.
Jesus, you put one enter the beauty.
If you do, of course, I'm buying
You put one enter the beauty.
Come on. I've made a calculation in my head. If you love flowers, I'll get you an entire a trailer load of a truckload of flowers, man.
Yeah, I feel like with this whole thing, if that's what you want, just like express yourself. I'm very expressive when it comes to my friendships all around. So if that's what you want, just express yourself in all honesty. As against expecting them to just figure it out. Because according to them, Nigerian men will want to give you something more valuable. Chicken. So that's that for that question.
Especially Igbo men.
Especially.
Want to get you a Range Rover Vela.
Okay! Good. So next question here is, why do men feel the need for a woman to be shallow or below them in order to feel their ego? You know, this toxic masculinity, shoulder high. Is it an innate thing? Like I want to be superior?
Yes, I think it's an innate thing. Even from the Bible, you know.
I think don't go there, we fight.
I will
fight.
No, there's this dominion God has placed on man. As a man, on your own, you should be able to have built yourself. Yeah, so you can't.
But it doesn't mean you should not make the woman feel shallow. You guys can be par. Why can't you guys be like?
You can be on par, but someone that's way above you. If it's your profession, if it's a knowledge of your profession, you are exuding. I wouldn't mind. It's your profession. It's your line of. But when you know it all, you get. Don't rub it on me. You get so.
Okay, I feel your point, because this even leads me to my next question. You're like, do men really want away from accomplished women? Like, do you have an issue?
No.
Do you think men in general? Because I feel like you're all on the everything is fine. Do you think men in general have an issue with accomplished women?
I've come across so many guys who find it, who see it as a problem. You get.
Why? Like, I mean, you're winning and winning. What's the problem?
Yeah, most of us, you know, grew up from that family setting where our fathers were all and all, you get, with our mother sitting at home and all that. So definitely it will affect you. It will affect the way you think, you get. And from a very young age, you're already hustling, you get, trying to make sure that your future is secured all by yourself.
But then that doesn't mean that you can't have a reorientation. Like, okay, this person is making it. I don't say anything wrong with both of us being at par, like being the same.
Yes. Remember, that's not my.
I get you. I'm saying that in general. Like,
okay, for them, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Is it bad to keep pictures of your male friend when you have a boyfriend?
Necessarily.
It's just pictures. It's not like.
Come on, just a picture you took with somebody shouldn't be a problem.
Let's say pictures. So obviously there were more than one picture.
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. But what brings a problem is when you start noticing a certain pattern. You get of the same pictures.
Oh, I get your point now.
So.
Well, I mean, you saw that.
Again, you know, men, we are territorial. That is normal. Men are territorial, highly territorial. You get, so we like to mark that out. Especially when you love the person. Yeah, that's my territory.
Yeah.
You know, if you love that person, definitely you question, you be like, until you get a proper explanation.
Okay, so next question here is, why don't men open up about their vulnerabilities and depression? Why don't you guys open up? What's wrong with being vulnerable? I don't see anything wrong. Like, I love a vulnerable man, not too vulnerable. I love a vulnerable man. Like,
I think it's from the way we grew up. We get, we got this masculinity from our parents, especially our fathers. They explain to you how they've been warriors, how their own fathers were warriors.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
So we always grew up, you know, looking up to them, you know, as a standard. Naturally, I'm not saying it's very good, I'm not saying it's the best thing, but naturally men would rather, keep their problems to themselves. They feel like they're in control, or they should be in control. You get? So,
I don't think it's healthy. I personally don't think it's healthy. It's not healthy. I don't want my kids to be like. I don't want my husband to be like that. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy, but that's how men are built. I think. You get? Men would rather get you in when they are making headway. Tell you their success stories, but those hard ones, those difficult times, men would rather keep it to themselves.
No, it's not healthy. If you're watching this, please open up to your partners or your best friends. I know a lot of you have a lot of girl best friends. Open up to them at least. If you can't tell your partner, I think you should be able to tell your female best friend. Right?
Somebody.
This is another question. No? This is my own personal question. Is it compulsory? Like, I feel like it's okay for a girl to have like a male best friend.
For a female,
will you allow your babe to have a male best friend?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Come on, man. We know as our society.
What do you mean you know? I can have a male best friend.
See, I'm talking from experience. You get? Myself cannot have.
The problem.
Yes, no. You might say I'm the problem, but no. Come on, best friend. Babe, I want to go out with my best friend. How does that sound? I don't know. Just call him your friend. Don't tell me your
best friend.
Don't out of your female friends. Didn't see anyone to. No, come on. Nah, don't do that shit.
So is it like an insecurity thing? This guy don't think like babe.
Like I said, men are highly territorial. So we like to mark our space. Which one is best friend? For best friend now, they will serve you breakfast. No, is that? Look, come on.
This one was straight to the point. Why are men scum?
Anyone asks this question, I beg you that asked this question. Are your boyfriends scum? Come on, man. No, men are not scum. There are original men like me.
But you can attest the fact that there's some men that, no offense, I have a father and a brother, okay? But there's some men that just like, come on now, like, come on, you're not like, come on now. This is something.
The same way you have it in the male gender. That's the way you have it in the female gender.
We're talking about the men now. Talking about the men now.
Okay, then they are just human beings. They are humans who are prone to mistakes. That's
but then there are mistakes and then there are calculated things that you do. Come on now.
Basically, men, we act by our sight. We get, and come on, you guys are everywhere. So that's why
it's not an excuse.
Yeah?
It's not an excuse.
It's an excuse. Why you just it's an excuse, man. But not for me.
Oh really?
Me?
Oh really?
No.
Do you have an issue with a girl leaving her boyfriend? Do you think it's wrong for a girl to leave her boyfriend?
It favors me. It's not wrong.
Please don't listen. Don't listen. Don't leave.
At least.
Why are you performing wifey duties on a boy as in girlfriend's salary? Like, don't see. Even if they are pouring on your finger, don't think about why.
That's the way for us to.
For us to what?
Look, there are ways we do all these tiny controls.
In this.
But it's always there.
This is a lie. Don't do it. Even if you don't do it.
That way you learn to live in your supposed.
I beg you, husband.
Soon to be husband.
How many people would it please? Next question here. Let's not even talk about that. Don't try it. What is the male's perspective on dating? Like, how do men really see dating? Because for a girl, I think girls are way more like, when I want to date this guy is my all. They're putting in all efforts. They are basically putting in all efforts. But maybe if you understand how guys see dating, you should just say, oh, this guy is my babe. Let me see between what I'm doing. Like, if you understand how guys see dating, maybe we would readjust maybe the kind of efforts we put into relationships from the female standpoint.
Anyway, I'll use myself as an example.
Yeah, so how do you see dating?
I see dating as a pre-marriage stage. Before I ask you out, before I ask you to be my girlfriend, I must have seen you in the light of my wife.
Yeah.
You get. So if I don't see in that certain light, I can never ask you out. There's nothing in the world that will make me to ask you out. It's a big word for me.
Yeah.
Be my girlfriend. It's more like me saying be my wife. You get. So I have to see you in that light. So I take it so serious. Dating is not it's not just.
Do you think the male folk in general, because you're representing them right now,
sure.
do you think they take dating seriously? Because I know people that do like
I don't think
4 or 5 different.
No, I'll be very honest. I know people just date because they want to have the girl.
Oh,
they want to get that.
But that's sad, actually.
Yeah, that's very sad. But there are really honest people whose integrity matter a lot. You get, who don't want to jeopardize all this. You get, and if they don't see you in that light, they won't even ask you out. They would rather go straight to the point.
This is exactly what I want from you.
They want sex from you, they'll tell you. Someone like me, I'll tell you straight up. No, it happened to me in Abuja, and I told you that story.
Yeah, I remember this.
And she was like, "What do you want from me?" I was like, "Babe, I would like us to, da 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 da." And she hung up on me. Only for her to call me at midnight and tell me, "Okay, let's meet the next day." To call it serious, she actually loved me for my honesty.
Honesty, how open you were.
And until I went back, she kept calling me, and when I asked her, "Why do you?" She said, "Yeah, you were very, very honest with me. That unlike a lot of guys that will come with, I love you, this and that, just to get down with them."
Yeah, that's sad, and that's very wrong. And I think that's where girls make mistake. You see a guy, you guys have first, second conversation, you're already calling your boyfriend, you're going all out.
They go serve you breakfast.
I think we should have a whole entire episode about this because. Why? And people hear me and they're like, "Oh my god, you have so much standards, you have plenty boundaries." It's just what you should be doing. It's not even standards. It's like, why would you even do that? Why, like, do you know who you are? Like, you would let somebody, why would you even do that? Do you get? Do you think you can trust your money? This is a personal question.
I have this mindset that women are better keepers of money. Women tend to save more. A woman will have 1 million naira, you don't know. 20 million, you don't know. You get
your 5K.
Your 1K.
Your 1K.
You give her a gift of 1K, and she'll be so happy, jumping on top of her. You feel she don't get money. That lie, like she has a lot. Yeah, so I can trust a woman, mama. Come on, women are better savers. I know people like that around me.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, that's true. Please, I don't have money. You don't mind anything.
Lumber.
What's your favorite thing for girls to wear? It's not as if I really care about validation. And that's why I really care about validation. But someone here wants to know what's your favorite thing for a girl to wear.
I don't know. I may not know the name, but I love all these silky gowns, mini gowns, black, red. Those are my favorites.
Do you think this is a general thing? Like, guys generally like short gowns, red gowns, black gowns? Because I know one that's not even no colors. Like, okay, you work good. I don't know.
Particular about color. Black gown. It brings that elegance in the girl, lady.
Yeah.
Red, the same thing. Come on. You see a girl walking towards you on the red gown. Damn! All the figure eight popping. Come on. Just grab her by the waist,
Moya, you're leaving the question. What's the favorite thing for you?
I can imagine the waist on the red gown,
So what of those that don't have waist? Not everybody has waist.
That's the thing with all this dress. You get if you know how to dress right, it doesn't have waist. You have a waist. Everybody have waist. Everybody have waist. You get if you dress right. Come on, your legs. You know me that I'm particular about legs. Or your legs. Oily, like come on. They're popping. Know how to dress. Everybody's very beautiful. Every girl is beautiful. Yeah. Just dress right and you pop.
Okay. Next question. Can you date? Because please, why are you even cooking for a man that is not your husband? But can you date a girl that cannot cook? She cannot cook. She can't even boil water. She cooks indomie, she will boil it.
To be honest, yes, I can.
Because she can cook.
That is not something that will be a norm going forward. I believe in dialogue. Dialogue is why can you not? You get.
Some people don't like the kitchen. Like they make it seem as if because you're a girl, you should automatically know how to cook. But some people genuinely prefer or do not like cooking.
Well.
So I mean, why would they even they want to pretend for their family? Why would they pretend for their partner? Like this is who I am. Really, I do not like cooking, and they've told you.
Myself don't like cooking too, so I don't think it's going to work.
You guys can eat out. You guys can order food.
For how long are we going to eat out?
Or you can learn. Why can't you learn?
Why can't she learn?
Why can't both of you learn together?
Fine, we can learn together.
This one is hairstyle now. Just your favorite hairstyle you like for girls?
Yeah, I don't know what they call it, but
How is it?
something. Those are long, silky, very straight. It makes a girl look.
Bone straight.
I don't know if it's bone straight.
Straight,
Yeah,
long.
even the colors. Yeah, is it? What's
This one is a wavy.
Yeah, I love this too. But those short ones, I don't really like those. Those that stop.
So you don't like bobs?
Is it bobs?
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
Ah, I like it like that.
Okay, this is just his opinion though. Jeez, I don't know why people are asking a man what he likes. It's what you like. It's what you feel comfortable in that you wear. That's my opinion. But like, please, for all the guys that are going to watch this, because then it's going to be a lot of their audience. What is your favorite hairstyle on girls, and what's your favorite outfit on girls? Let's continue the conversation.
Funny enough, I'm not even particular about your hair and all that, or your, all those aesthetics. I'm just particular about you, how you carry yourself.
Yeah, it's very important.
How confident
Confidence.
you are. If you're local, like
confidence.
How, that's. I like you with your physical presence. Have that physical presence. When you're approaching,
Bella said you should ask us a deal breaker in a relationship.
Deal breaker.
Yeah. This thing, if you do it, it's over. There's no forgiving.
Yeah, I hate lies.
I mean, everybody tells some sort of.
There are,
like
stupid lies you will tell me. That's very, very serious lie. Okay, babe, where are you? You could tell me. I'm here, but you're not there. It's very understanding. Probably you're about to get there. Those ones are lies. But when you lie, I just hate lies. I see lies as betrayal. Okay? I like it to be very, very honest.
Even when the honesty hurts you.
Yeah, it hurts me.
Because I think most people lie because they don't want to hurt your feelings. So even when the honesty hurts you.
I love it. In fact, I love to chest those hard moments. Again, I believe they make us stronger. But don't come pretending, lying to me. Oh God, I'll never trust you again. That's one thing.
So you've never lied to your babe, like you are like this now, Booba?
I've never lied to my babe. No, I don't think.
Booba.
I've lied, but not like I told you.
To be lied.
Yeah. So I feel that honesty, man.
You're saying that your greatest deal breaker is
lying.
The girl lying to you. If your girlfriend cheats, so it's not a deal breaker.
You can forgive and take her back.
If she cheats on me, definitely that one she's gone. But if you are ranking
definitely that one she's gone.
Definitely that. But if you are ranking the both of them, come. My general life, my general relationship with people, I hate lies. There must be a reason for why you cheated.
Yeah, true though.
Yeah.
I'm a big party to the fact that you don't just cheat.
There's always
there's a motive.
There's never a flame without fire.
You don't jump on the person on the road like, hello, nah. There's always the okay. This is maybe not really like a reason, but like there was effort put into it. So there are plenty of times where you could have said, I really don't want to do this.
Yeah, and before a girl will cheat, because I know girls for this one, they must have been saying it to you. They don't give you small. Those are very, very, very tactical. They give you. And if you ignore those things, before you know, person will seem like say, he had did there. But she could jump the next shit, man. Why would not ask of sex position? Why would not having sex talks here?
It's not sex channel. You want to talk about sex
You're very
position.
laughing. No, but come on. See, I have to give you content.
So what's your he wants to say
Fine, doggy. Wow, that is the goat of all sex now. Do I need to explain more?
No! Definitely bringing Prince back on this channel because it was such a very. I had so much fun doing this video. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. What are you going to say today before we go?
I'd like to tell you guys to like this video, subscribe to this channel, refer this video to your friends.
Share it.
Yeah, thank you guys. I'm really, really glad.
Thank you for coming. We are definitely bringing you back. So ask your questions that you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, like let's do a 2.0. Okay? So ask your questions in the comment section and we'll definitely reconvene for this again. Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
He already said everything. So like, subscribe, share. You already know the vibes. I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye guys.